Hi guys, so trailer of Loki season 2 is drop and I was speechless when I first watched the trailer. If I want to explain how I think it is, I would say messy in a beautiful way. We need to discuss on many things, so let's get started. So first trailer want to show us many new things, and after watching this I'm sure that TV is in big danger, of course everyone knows. So trailer starts from Loki and Mobius. It is good to see them again like a team. We came to see character named OB, which is I think maintenance office of TV, which located in the basement of TV, which got confirmed next short of trailer when Loki and Mobius enter in lift and press button with shoe and lift starts going down, probably in basement. But the best thing I notice is that the whole system runs with the help of pneumatic tube system. So what? Pneumatic tube system? It is system to send messages where small canisters are used to send messages, and there is pipe which suck this canister and it goes to certain room or office. And in trailer there is canister and also pipes are visible, so maybe OB used these type system to send messages to others. And character of OB is played by who also play multiversal guy in Everything Everywhere All at Once. After a sec, there is thing happen, then we got to know why Mobius came to OB, which is time slip. Loki start glitching and then suddenly disappear. And after seeing time slip, many people are connecting it with Spider-Verse glitching of character when they are traveling in multiverse. But listen, in Spider-Verse character glitch but remain at the same spot. But in Loki, he can travel in time by glitching, and maybe that's why they named it time slip. And the next, some shots prove this because by doing this time slip, he met with his own variant who's reading a red color diary. And before that, there is interesting shot when Loki do time slip and teleport in front of jet ski shop, and everyone knows that how much Mobius love jet skis. And in the scene of Loki who's reading book is maybe from future because he is not shocked or anything after watching Loki doing time slip, whereas our Loki who's doing time slip do not understand the situation after seeing variant Loki. But if you look carefully, then you see on TV there is something weird going on. When we talk about sacred timeline, it's look like this, but this is something different, like it's burning or got explode from back, which explaining that TVA is in great danger and why him saying exploded. You understand at the end of trailer. And in next shot we saw Sylvie for the first time, and by the look, it's looked like she is in some music player shop. We've already saw this scene in teaser of Loki, where she is sitting and listening music, and probably it is also a continuation of that scene. But at this scene there is some weird distortion effect is going on and it destroying whole things. Disclaimer, it's just guesswork. I think this is first glimpse of incursion for us. So in comics, incursion is big event where two of Earths collide into each other, which happened in Secret Wars storyline. I'll explain the whole story when incursion happened in Marvel Cinematic Universe. But going back to trailer, the timeline where Sylvie is, the whole place destroying, and probably that's the first time we saw incursion happening in MCU. And after this shot, Loki prune full wall and trying to tell Mobius that there is Kang behind all the mess. And after this, we saw Loki and Mobius going into new timeline where at the corner window there is 157 is written, which I think is not the Thor comic issue 157. In this issue, Thor fought with Mangok to prevent Ragnarok, and Loki tried to escape after seeing big fight and Thor let him escape. And after this shot there is park, and in the next shot we can see Miss Minute doing something crazy in the same park. After that, there's an interesting scene where we can see the movie premiere is happening. If you look closely, there is poster named Zanuck. So in comic, there's supervillain named Zanuck. Dormammu created him in Dark Dimension and sent to Earth to spread chaos. He enter into human body like parasite and use their dark suppressed feelings to become more powerful and starts murdering beautiful women. So in Loki, we are going to see Zanuck, also his alter ego, which is Brad Wool. He is appear in comic. So in next some scene, there is guy whom Loki fighting with by creating shadows is Brad Wool. And there is also a Easter egg in this movie poster. If you look closely and carefully, there is Goodman's production written on it, which is nod to Martin Goodman, who starts publications of Timely Comics, which later converts into Marvel Comics. At the next scene, we saw Sylvie is fighting with someone, and there is Team of Blast with Loki, which tells us that Loki and Sylvie are going to team up again in Loki Season 2. And most interesting scene is Destroyed Citadel, because Pollard is dead. But if you notice that there is still dead body of Pollard there. So how it's all happened, how Citadel destroyed. If you think about all this, Destroyed Citadel means that their Nona, or maybe Pollard, is the one who created it. It is abandoned for a long time, but there is also dead body of Pollard, which should be decomposed also, but his dead body is still same, which means this destruction happened so quickly, just after Sylvie killed Pollard, and maybe it is seen from start of Loki season 2. And next scene is explained why I use word explode at the beginning, because we see Mobius is wearing spacesuit and going to fix timeline. But if you look at timeline, it is not the timeline we saw in Loki season 1. It is like someone funneled down the free-flowing timeline, means someone tried to give proper shape to it, like the events he or she want to remove it or add to timeline. He did by funneling this, and I think this is the task Pollard gave to Ravana at the end of Loki season 1. But now, after death, Pollard it is destroying, and probably Mobius is trying to fix same thing. And at the scene when Sylvie tries to kill someone, if you look carefully, you see that there are a lot of watches on the wall of the room. It means who Sylvie is going to kill is unknown, but he loves time. I think you understand whom I'm referring to. Another scene which is quite interesting is compass scene, because there is text written time is running out, and if you think why I said compass instead of watch, so ladies and gentlemen, it is compass. After Pirates of Caribbean, I surely say the thing that if you compass is in the scene, it means they are searching for something and it's adventure time. So if you look, it is pointing towards Loki. After that, there is scene of Pollard, which is known as Victor Timely in this timeline. Look, in comics, Kang is the one who go back in time and change his name, but in MCU they portray this as a variant of Kang. But in comics he is not variant, and probably this variant still unable to discover time travel. We see the effect that machine is generating lightning, and color of lightning is purple, which is color of Kang. So that's it for today. Hope you like this breakdown. If you love it, make sure to subscribe for more and keep smiling.